Welcome back to Let's Play Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos. We have the Ruby of Truth, gentlemen. We are making quite a lot of headway already. And we are currently in what is the center of town, even though you wouldn't look at it, know it if you look at it. And there are some shops here manned by the lovely Gorkha, who declared us heroes of the swamp. Let's see what they're selling.
Swamp heroes!
Yeah.
Always welcome at my shop. Do you desire new arms?
That shield looks awesome.
Thank you. A thumb gog gesture, is he not?
Yeah, because that was definitely a joke.
An effective defense. 20 crowns.
This is a brilliant shield. It looks nice too, right?
That is our favorite weapon. 100 crowns. Perhaps you want that sword. 100.
You want 50?
You like that axe? Perhaps
the
you
sword.
want that.
It's a great sword.
65.
65 for an ordinary long sword.
That
I
is
want
our
that trident too, actually. I think it's pretty good. Hang on, we'll be right back.
Heroes. My shop anchors me here, or I'd be the first to join you.
I love to have a Gorkha in the group. He would be quite welcome. Now, Trident Mantis, pretty good. And this great sword, look at the might. Look at the might. It's pretty awesome too, so Ripper is bye-bye. I'm still going for protection, I think, since we're the magic guy, but then again some more might help us in leveling up the fighter side of... Yeah, let's go for a bit more might. Actually, let's go for a lot more might. Train up Akshel's fighting skills. And I like this guy, he can have the crud that we have here.
Hello again, heroes.
Hi.
5. 4.
That's fine.
75.
It's all worthless junk, so let's organize this a bit while he's hammering away. Still have that basil cup we found in the very first dungeon. Nice, empty inventory.
Heroes. My shop anchors me here, or I'd be the first to join you.
I have a feeling if I burnt down your shop, you wouldn't join us. Let's go. Before my evil tendencies take over. I remember back in the day when I played this as a kid, I first did the quest, then I was Swamp Heroes, then I've bought everything that I wanted, and then I killed all the Gorkha. I know, it's horrible. Just to get the experience points for them. Thinking back, that was probably the worst role-playing 15-year-old kid ever. I'm playing it as heroes now, so don't worry, there won't be any genocide going on in this Let's Play. More of these. I think Bakata's dozed off again. $36. That's a record. For Akshel, I think. Yeah, let's use some fighter skills here. This is another one of those heads, but this one doesn't give you any money. It just heals you up. Got a bow called Scout. I know there's an awesome crossbow in the game, and we'll get to it in due time. All other ranged weapons, I don't care for much. I'm still missing a shop, I think. We've got the blacksmith here, the chieftain. I'm guessing it's over here, because we've seen all of this. We've seen all of this, so I think it should be over there, yeah. Those pillars once again indicating civilization. There we go. Hello! Good job.
Look at my wares. For Swamp Heroes, I sell everything at my cost. That will shoot a bolt clear through an orc. 125.
Well, he's got good
made
stuff,
especially
but
for you large drylanders.
what did you call us?
crowns.
Large drylanders? That could be taken as an insult, my beady-eyed little friend.
Brine cured oak. Very powerful.
No, thank you. Just peeking in.
I am Skomish, Boyer of the Swamp.
Akshel. Nice to meet you.
Goodbye.
You got nothing I want,
and
though.
Come again. Swamp Heroes are always welcome.
But I do believe you have a colleague here in the neighborhood. In your vicinity there should be another shop, a very useful one if I'm not mistaken. An infinitely more useful shop than we just visited.
I've been poisoned.
We can't go in poisoned, that will make us look bad, so we'll clean him up. And then we'll visit the last shop of the swamp.
Many greetings, friends. Can I help the heroes with any mysteries?
Why, I think you
Show
can.
me your riddle, and I will identify it for a small fee. Say 50 crowns?
That's a good deal.
Ah, I'm not sure about some of this, but the only enemy sweetness that I taste is the nectar from a giant hornet. I will write this on the bottom of your scroll.
Thank you. Giant hornet. Okay, we haven't seen those yet. This guy's got some rhythm and some moves going, hasn't he?
Perhaps I can sell you a fireball wand? Say 300 crowns.
Yes. Yes, you may. And not just one.
Perhaps I...
Not just one and not two either. This guy has his own music. How cool is he?
Perhaps I...
Now this is a trick that you can remember, because if you're swamp heroes you can get these wands for 300
Perhaps
instead of
I-
500 I think. But regardless, these wands, when you use them, they do a lot of damage, but they
Perhaps
also
I...
increase your magic by quite a bit. Now we don't really need them at this point. I will leave it at this just to save some money. We have two magicians that can work the field pretty well. But if you play with Kieran or with Conrad, who are not that good at magic, they can lift off when you use these. They really can. Kieran is usually level 1 magic at this point. He's quite horrible to level up. But once you acquire these, you can get him up to level 3 or 4 in an hour. Maybe less. These are awesome. Thank you!
Perhaps I can sell...
No, that's enough.
Farewell, heroes.
Farewell to you as well. That concludes our adventures in the swamp. We have the Ruby of Truth. We also have a way to save the game, because I might just run into a pit and die. And let's get back the same way that we came, because we have a big forest to explore where Dawn is apparently holding herself up somewhere. Goodbye. You have a nice little swamp. It's a shame it's so poisonous and deadly, but it's a nice little swamp. We did good business in the swamp, and we upgraded our arms and weapons immensely. Let's see if these orcs pose any problems now, or maybe even these guys. Oh yeah, we're gonna level up fight. No real waiting around with these guys in front of you, even with the armor we have now. They still pack a punch. Let's just explore what we don't know. I love the happy, cheery music here. Look, a chest, and we have inventory room. Didn't we just sell this thing? Another basil cup. Our first set of braces. That sounds like we're in high school, I know. But these are the proper braces. Is that another Hoodie Bushy Shooty Flora?
No one tends it.
Of course not, because it's filled with orcs. This concludes this particular area, right? Yeah, let's go all the way down here. Hello, orcs. Let's fight them. Let's just go toe to toe with them. I can use the F1 and F2 keys here to just alternate between the two guys here and fight real quick. That's why you didn't see my mouse move, but still saw people strike. Strike hard, Bakata did. Nice! No one needs rest, and we are finally fighter level 2. 47 hit points to 57 of Bakata. This looks to be a dead end. So you can collect everything in this forest now. You can go back to that particular mouth thingy in the swamp and make a boatload of money. I don't know why they put it in there. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it's there, so we're gonna use it. This is Lake Dread again. We're now finally coming up on another piece of the forest where we never went.
Ow! Something bit me. I've been poisoned.
Damn it, there was like a snake in there. Or maybe a poisonous insect. A secret wall. but before we go through the secret wall... Okay, this is definitely a dead end. Okay, that little S on the map indicates a wall that you can simply move through. And we found it. This looks to be dead end as well. Ah, it's a double secret wall. How cleverly done.
Empty.
Is this once again something secret going on? No, this is really a dead end.
Empty.
Ah. Okay. In panic, I healed us. And look at the damage, jeez. Let's just get rid of it. We'll train up our fighter skills against easy opponents. Yeah, that almost killed Akshal here. He one-shotted him. Okay. Bagata one-shotted one of these bastards. And then he just exploded. Now we're finally kicking ass here. These two guys are getting up to a point where they really matter in combat. And where the running away part will take less time, the kicking ass part will take less time too. There's another secret wall. We'll explore the usual stuff first. I guess a secret wall in these forests you should see as like very dense growth with some goodies behind it. This is a dead end. So we'll go here. Oh, that's a very important item. Well, hang on to it. If you use it, it creates a little green mist. It does nothing against most creatures. Oh, that's a miss. But it's quite handy against some others. 144 to the face. Bakata, you are awesome. Now, let's see. There's plenty to explore. Maybe we should go back and go south here. That was a good idea because it's a dead end. Hang on. I know I'm clicking the map way too often. These guys are everywhere, jeez. But we're plowing through them now.
Empty.
Ow, ow, ow. It's very impolite, so we'll just spark the hell out of you. We need our beauty sleep. Akshal could use several of them. I'm kidding, you're a handsome devil. Polaris. Yeah, you do your ranged combat, we'll do the same. And then we'll sneak up on you. Oh. You resurrected. Yeah, like I said, Spark works really well on most of the opponents in the game. And I think they made it a bit too overpowered. We are just sparking our way through the game at this point. Whoa, that halberd is just as good as that greatsword. Oh. That's pretty sweet. We didn't need to really buy that trident then. Well, that's Captain Hindsight at work. This leads to...
I'll wager this path leads to the Urbish mines.
Thank you. We're not going there. Paulson said something about going to the Urbish mines. Maybe we'll find him there in due time, but first we have a massive forest.
Empty.
That still is largely unexplored. This is probably the shortest way. Dawn should be here somewhere, right? That's what we're chasing here. That's
This
all.
stump has been picked clean.
That's weird. That's weird because something spread honey on it? Why would you pick clean a stump? Yeah, die already. I'm glad these buggers are not that big of a problem anymore. They don't scare me as much as they did early on. Longsword Flayer. Okay, well, Flayer is pretty shite. It sounds awesome, but it is not. Another dead end. That concludes this part of the forest. Let us run forth and explore this particular bit here. And let's see what they throw at us there. Another picked clean
This
stump?
stump has
Yeah.
been picked clean.
Here we are, new territory. Okay. Clearly nobody's been here for a while because these guys have been breeding uncontrollably. Let's just get rid of them. Jeez, how many of these are there? Come on, hit him. 149, no, that's a good hit. I think my record, I'm not going to tell you my record. I'm not going to tell you my record. Let's set a new record for during this Let's Play somewhere, but Bagata has some pretty sick moves eventually and can set some awesome records.
This stump has been picked clean.
Ginseng, okay, always handy.
Empty.
This stump has been picked clean.
There's a guy there. Greetings!
Spare this poor traveler a few coins.
Attack, give 5 coins, or just leave. He's got some friendly eyes, and, well, we just made a lot of money by doing absolutely nothing. We just chucked rocks into a frog thingy. So here you go.
Thank you, sir. You are very kind.
I'm glad to be of service.
If we're really kind, we'd tell him about the frog thingy, but actually he can help us.
Ah, yes. This is an interesting puzzle. Now, some of it is unclear, but I think the deadly depths could refer to walking through the swamps. Maybe swamp water has magic properties.
Thank you!
Thank you. I will write that on my parchment.
Thank you, because I should have remembered that during the swamp, but of course our character didn't know, I just forgot. We need to collect some swamp water. We do have to get back to the swamp at some point, I guess, to sell a lot of crud. Please remind me to get swamp water when we do.
It may not be safe for you to touch me.
Ew. Okay. Can we give you anything else? Maybe you want a horseshoe?
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
It's for good luck.
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
How about we give you 500 gold? No, there's nothing else we can do with them, sadly.
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
How do you survive here? Just lying on your back. And he's gone. But he did help us out. The riddle scroll is being deciphered as we go. We got people writing on the back of it. There you go.
You must butcher the
Hornet honey and swamp water is apparently magical. Damn it.
Empty.
Basil ring. It's the same one we already had. Makes us look more pimpy, but I don't think it does anything.
There are silver coins.
Excellent. And this is all new territory, right? Yep. We'll have to come back here at some point, but we will. This has to be a dead end. Now, how does this beggar survive these blokes here? He's secretly a level 20 fighter, or pretending to be a beggar. Maybe it was Scotia. You never can be too sure these days. Oh. Let's spark the hell out of him again. Make them all sparky. And then have Bakata just one-shot them in front of his friends. Secret wall again. Leading to... What is this?
A good day, sir. Have you seen a woman by the name of Dawn?
Or was I to know what I'd be telling the likes of ya?
We're from Gladstone and have an urgent need to speak with Dawn.
With the treachery of Scotia, I'd not trust me own mother without proof 'twas really her.
I hold the Ruby of Truth, and as you can see, it does not contradict me when I assert that I am Oxshell of Gladstone.
Thou art truly Oxshell. Milady Dawn dwells within. I shall grant ye words with her.
Yeah, if you don't have the ruby, you can't speak with her at all.
Bakata! Oxshell! It is you! What news do you have from the Droracle?
Well, We think we know where to make the elixir, and we're making progress in assembling the ingredients, but frankly, we barely know what we're doing. It appears the Droracle is fond of riddles.
Yep, he
Be
is.
that as it may, you are at this moment Gladstone's best hope. Take my key to Richard's casket. It, along with its 3 counterparts, will allow access in order that you may apply the elixir to poor Richard.
Splendid. Let's be off to save our good king.
Bakata, you know this violence interferes with your training. You must stay here with
No,
me.
no, 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 no,
Here
no.
now, I will not abandon my friends nor my king. My personal achievement means nothing to me while the kingdom is in peril.
Here, here.
Fine. If you must ignore my counsel, I cannot stop you.
Please look at Dawn and remember the color of her eyes. It will become important later on. Yeah, Bakata's definitely staying with us. It might interfere with his training, but he was, in all honesty and with all due respect, pretty crappy magician. Not really worthy of studying with the best magician in the lands, I would say. But he's an awesome fighter. He's kicking ass and he's helping his kingdom, which is exactly what he wants to do.
Hurry! The entire realm awaits your success.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just rambling. Can't click on anything else. Do you want the horseshoe?
Hurry! The entire realm awaits your success.
Nobody wants a horseshoe these days. Okay.
Akshel, at least take these vials to hold some of the ingredients of your elixir.
I might get some swamp gas now. Swamp gas. We can ask that to Bakata. No, we'll swing by the swamps in due time, I guess. Let's explore this forest even further. We found Dawn. We have Dawn's key. There were 4 of these little triangles on that shrine, or shroud, I should say, that was encasing the good King Richard. And I think this will open just one of those 4 locks. There were 4 guys when that shroud was made. Paulson was one of them, Jaren was one of them, and Nathaniel was one of them, that herbalist. New territory. So we need to find all of their keys, or at least maybe all just their person,
coins in here.
to open up the shroud once we have the elixir, not before, because if you open it up before we have the elixir, we might kill the king. That's of course not how we want to end the game.
Last, I don't have enough magic.
Damn it. I hate it when they miss. Nice! Yeah, I'm glad you stuck around, Bakata. Dawn is pretty wise in her ways, but she might overvalue magic and not appreciate your raw fighting skill. Sometimes it takes a bit. Cane leather jerkin. It's not bad. Actually pretty damn good for a leather jerkin, but... Lightning! Cool! We can fire bolts of lightning! We'll just have to moon the enemies occasionally. Empty. Okay. Let's heal up. I think this concludes our forest for today. Check, double check. Yes, sir, it does. This is Oppenwood, completely explored. I will call this a video, and in the next one, I guess we could either head for the Urbish Mines, or get some swamp water, clean our inventory, and then go to the Urbish Mines. I might do that off screen. I don't know what you'd like me to do, really. For the moment, I will take a longer break, though, and figure it out once I start the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. And bye-bye.